Good morning. Welcome to Street Corner Resources Live. Who's on the line? Brother Leroy is not on this morning. You might want to tune in your radio. We've been announcing that all morning. Have a great day. Thank you. Alrighty. You're listening to WHCR 90.3 FM. Brother Leroy is not in studio this morning. You have an extended version of Street Corner Resources Live. Brother Leroy is not in studio. And we're using this time to showcase the talent of our young people. So I'm going to take it back to Brother Talib and let you finish talking with our guest, Brother Jabari.
Right, so we just heard Quest for Jewelry, right? The Quest for Jewelry, yeah. Quest for Jewelry, which was hot, which was fire. And so also thank you for sticking around with us on this extended version. I know I originally contacted you. I said, yeah, we go for about an hour from 8 to 9, and but you know, everything works in divine order, as Aisha says. So we're very blessed to have this opportunity. So now, what has been the impact? I know this particular video is going viral. What has been the impact for you? And then we'll use that to go into the group We Are the Beatniks and what's been the impact for everyone.
Sure. So the song itself has been getting a lot of exposure. It's been getting exposure from the New York Times. I was in an article in the New York Times I think a week ago. It's been on ABC News, Hypetrack.com, Hypebeast.com, and you just introduced me to another. What is it called again?
Atlanta Black Star.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. So like it's places that I've never even heard of. It's on World Star Hip Hop. So it's getting a lot of play. It's getting a lot of exposure, and it's. I mean, I've been doing this for a while, so like it's kind of expected that my hard work was gonna pay off sometime. So, but it's still a big surprise, my whole crew right here, Rembrandt's Beatnik crew, which Johnny Roy over here made up about a couple of years ago. John, you want to speak a little bit on that? Rembrandt's Beatnik crew.
Well, actually, I was like 17 or 17.
Yeah.
Like
how old are you now?
I'm 18 years old right now. The idea came up. I was trying to make a clothing line, and everybody was like, yo, you should make a clothing line. I was like, all right, fine. So I was trying to make a clothing line called Obedience, and then like Obedience wasn't working because it was too close to obey. So I was like, what's another word that means obey? And it was Beatnik. And I was like, oh shoot, what is Beatnik? And Beatnik is like people that avoid conventional behavior and the morals of life, young artistic people. And I was like that. So that's kind of like us, because like we have things that we do, but we also like do other things, like Jabari's rapping and him being a guitarist, Sheldon being a guitarist and a singer, me being a fashion designer, a poet, and a drummer. So it all came together, and I was like, so I just don't want it to be Beatnik. I wanted it to be like something else, and I wanted it to be like more meaningful. So it was Rembrandt's Beatnik crew, and that. The whole thing, to like describe it and sum it up, is Rembrandt is a famous artist back in the Da Vinci era and the Dutch era, and he was a creator and a painter. So everything came together as in be creative and be a beatnik and avoid the morals of life and technically just be yourself.
Yeah, so like, then we, started up a little band, but then we realized that we were more than a band. We weren't as coordinated as a band, so we stopped calling ourselves a band. We just became a brotherhood. So like, we just became a brotherhood. We have a website, wearebeatniks.tumblr.com. You can check it out.
Say that again?
Well, we are slowly.
Our listening audience may need to write this down.
So it's We Are Beatniks. That's WEAREBEATNIKS.tumblr.com. That's TUMBLR.com. And we have them, a whole lot of dope pictures. We have upcoming music. We have upcoming videos, and we have some upcoming show dates as well.
So just want to make sure. So it's the. What's the name of the crew?
The crew is the Rembrandt's Beatnik crew.
Rembrandt's Beatnik crew, and that's Jalib, Johnny Royale.
Well, Well, Rembrandt's Beatnik crew is just the crew as a whole. Like anybody who's is a beatnik is inside Rembrandt's Beatnik crew. But us, Sheldon Jackson, Jonathan Griffin, and Jabari Johnson are beatniks. We are beatniks. That's what we are.
Okay. Oh, so how do you get to be a part of this crew?
Well, like
Like, could I be a beatnik?
The question is.
Don't laugh. You know, back in the day, I was a beatnik.
Allen Ginsberg, you know?
Let me just tell you, that term is old school.
We know what that. We know where it comes from.
We're trying to bring it back.
Yeah, we're trying to bring it back. But like, if you feel inside of your heart, if you have a young spirit and you're artistic and you try to like think outside the box and you don't try to be everybody else, you don't try to fit in with society, then you're a beatnik. You might not even know it yet, but you're a beatnik.
And if you know you're creative, and if you know you're artistic,
yeah,
then you're a beatnik. That's what you are.
Yeah,
you're a beatnik. You know what? I'm sorry to jump into it, but there's a guitar here.
Yeah.
We got we're winding. Our time is winding now. I want to make sure that we get it in a little bit.
Okay.
So let's see what you got, and maybe at the end you'll do a piece of your poetry as well.
Oh, most definitely.
Because we got to show what Beatniks are all about. So we had Quest for Jewelry, and tell us where you can find Quest for Jewelry. If somebody's looking for that, want to hear it again.
Got it. So Quest for Jewelry is I just actually I posted it up on SoundCloud yesterday because I knew I was going to be on here. So it's on Twitter. My Twitter is at JalibJo. That's JALIBJO, and it's also on my Facebook page, which is www.facebook.com/JalibJohnson.
And if you follow Street Corner Reds, we sort of retweeted it like last night, so go check it out.
Yeah,
that's how we do. We get it in for the young people.
So Sheldon.
So tell us about what you get ready to do.
So Shel, we're gonna play Too Close.
Too Close.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do a verse of Too Close, and yeah.
Okay. All right. Good.
Maybe do your little thing.
Okay. All right.
Your little thing.
Not one to break promises. I don't want to hurt you, but I need to breathe. At the end of it all, you're still my best friend. But there's something inside that I need to release. Which way is right? Which way is wrong? I'd always say that I need to move on. You know we're heading separate ways, and it feels like I am just too close to love you. There's nothing I can really say, yeah. I can't lie no more, I can't hide no more. I got to be true to myself. And it feels like I am just too close to love you. So I'll be on my way.
Yeah, Jack. It was late night, nobody in sight. My heart tried to bust in the bus stop. Skip past the rich I got a name and age, and now I believe in miracles. Everything seemed fine till I realized I'm just not that kind of guy. I got a lot of pride and I got a lot of dreams. It was hard to believe in you and me, but I let it rock. Yeah, I know I shouldn't have. I just didn't really want to hurt feelings bad. And it's sad because I gotta let you know that me and you, girl, we just way too close. You know we headed separate ways. Yeah. It feels like I am just too close to love you. There's nothing I can really say. Yeah. I can't lie no more, I can't hide no more. Gotta be true to myself. And it feels like I am just too close to love you. So I'll be on my way.